Are we live? Yes, we are. OC, hello, welcome. You weren't here before the bot today. The bot beat you. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. It is not so lovely outside. It was raining earlier today for me, and now it's snowing. Relaxing, that's always nice. I am also doing well. I had a somewhat productive day, but otherwise I too have just been relaxing and enjoying my time. And it's raining in game too, of course it is. Let me move this over. I don't remember what we were doing last time, but I did take notes, fortunately. Primitive blast furnaces and clay. Steel ingots. Recipe for that. What exactly was it? Where am I? Smelting. Compressor. Primitive blast furnace. Oh, it doesn't have to be in two separate chunks. I wish I had a bed right about now. I could just sleep and pass the night. That's not going to work. We need more of these. Fire bricks. Fire bricks are made from clay. Clay is made from sand. Is there a way to input any of this? I assume that back there is the input. All right, food. I forgot to feed you. That sounds condescending. Is there a tag for food items? There is. That seems incorrect. It's not food. Feed? Edible perhaps? Is there a way F3H? Advanced tooltips. Fish, food, forge, colon, food. Okay, so if I do a hashtag forge colon food, why are apples not showing up then? Minecraft apple. Apples don't count as food. It was a hashtag forge colon food fish. Okay, that's going to be a bit challenging, but you know what? Just for you, I will do it. How do I make a fishing rod? 3 sticks and 2 string. Right, and now we can fish. And get you some fish. This might take a moment, so I'll need you to bear with me. Oh, no, we have it. Would you like it raw or cooked? You know what? Just for you, I'll catch another one, and then I'll cook one of them just for you, and then I'll leave the other one raw, and then you can have whichever one you choose. That's going to take... Oh, no, it's only going to take a few seconds. I thought it would take longer. You are very welcome. There we go. Raw cod, cooked cod, and the apple from the last time. Now, if I figure out a way to... for... like that. Is this... Oh, interesting. Whoops. Oh god, what is happening? Is this going to input it? It's not. I really shouldn't be messing around with this. That's the output. Okay, so the top is the output. I have now changed it to this. Have I? No. Oh, I've broken things. Is that going to do anything? No. Allows input items from the output side, 25. That's still going up, so I haven't... I might have to do this manually, or what I could try doing is, do I have any iron? I do. I could. Why is that blue? I did something that I probably should not have. Oh. Why? How am I even supposed to do this? Right, crafting tree, we need 5 iron plates. I need to set that as my favorite recipe for that. Iron gear, set to that. Iron gear. Any other way to craft that? No. Right. I need hammers, wrenches, 8 iron. So I need some more iron from here. Oh, and recipe tree for one of them. This is all I need, I think. Okay, 6 of these. 6 of these. This can go here. Right, right. And then 2 iron rods, 1 gear, and we have a hopper. Right. Please tell me this is going to work. It is going to work. Okay, now. Did I not have 2 chests on me? Is one of them in here? It did, didn't it? I think it did. I will have to make 2 more. That's okay. Oh, it's in here. How did that happen? Right, right, okay. Now we can do this, and it's going to do it automatically. Yes! Yes! Okay. That's going to get converted into that. I have enough of that. I could... do I have my wrench on me? I do. So, if I take that, put it there. Right, and now that's going to do its own thing. Convert that into gravel. And after a few minutes, I can turn that off, put that over there, throw the gravel in that. And we will be producing more clay. Perfect. Bricks. I should just look from here. Fire bricks. crafting tree for these. I need clay balls, planks, 32 for 4. Am I able to? Yes. And do it for all of those. That perhaps wasn't the smartest idea. And... oh, it's sunny for you. I am a bit jealous. Of the chickens, almost. I would like it to be sunny, but here it's raining, it's snowing, it's cloudy all over. It's not nice. And I would like to craft a stack of these. Yes, yes. We need a wooden plank, 2 mortars. I should have... I can put this away. I can put all of these away for now. Oh, I need these. Interesting, okay. And with that, I should have everything I need. Do that, do this. Two of those and 5 stone. Do I have that? I should. I do. 2 of those and 5 stone. I haven't had to shovel any snow in the past few days because it just melts as soon as it snows, which is nice. I need to cook all of these. Best way of doing that is through here. Controls, toggle. I forgot to do that. That's all right. I don't know how many of these I will need to make. I assume 4 should be enough. With the rate it makes steel, yes, 4 should be enough. Are all of these done? Yes, they are. Perfect. Back to the crafting table. I can craft these. Do a bit of that. Do a bit of that. Oh, I need to cook these. Okay. Down there they go, and now I need to sit here for a minute. I like how slow this is. It's therapeutic in a way. I can't tell if they're done because they look so similar. Compressed, compressed. Fire brick. No, okay, they're not. I have to stay here for, I assume, a minute. And there's 2 suns. I really wish I could figure out a way to fix that. Oh, they are done. They are done. Yes, they are. Now we have a stack of these, and we can make another primitive blast furnace. I will need more wrought iron, I believe. Crafting recipe tree 6, and then 32 clay balls. I should have... Oh, I have plenty on me. Recipe tree... Right. I need a lot of these. And 6 of these. To convert 1 into a plate. And we have another one of these. Perfect. It's a 3x3 structure. And this goes up here, and now I just have to... Oh! Am I able to cheat a little bit? It's not cheating. I'm just being efficient. There's a difference. And if I do this... Where did I mess up? I might be a little stupid. I might be very stupid. Right, and if I close that up and close this up, yes, now I can remove this. It's not cheating if I'm just being smart. I need to get a better pickaxe. Oh, this is painfully slow. I do need to get a better pickaxe. I think I will do that as soon as I finish this. Right, okay. And iron comes from gravel, I believe. Iron ingots come from smelting crushed iron ore, which comes from gravel indeed. Okay. I assume I can input into this with a hopper. It's not cheating if I'm just being smart. That's the way I think of it, right? I just moved it over one instead of having 2 separate walls in the center. These can go here for now. I need to put away these tools. This can also go away. Right, I need more iron. I have plenty, actually. However, it would be helpful to have more, and I'm running out of coal. Ah. I have just thought of something. Spruce saplings. Dirt. Do I have any dirt? Root of dirt. That should work. I don't have my fancy pickaxe with me. I will have to go make one. rock, iron, axe. I meant axe, not pickaxe. I need 2 plates and an ingot. I should probably make a handful of these. 4. Right. And I needed, what did I need? A hammer and some files. File, hammer, and 2 sticks. Right. I don't know if you can plant these trees side by side. But if I am able to do that, that's going to be very helpful. Otherwise, I might have to just go back to using oak. This is a bit stupid. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I only got the small ones. Is this going to break all of the... It might. It's taking its time, so it might. It does! Okay. This makes life extremely easy. All I have to do is just do this. Ow. Is this going to work? I hope it works. It does. Okay. We have enough coal to keep us going for a little while at least. Right. I wish it worked like this in real life. Ow. Help! I'm stuck in here now. This is rather cozy. My axe might break before the entire tree is... Oh, yep, okay. I can just do this. I don't think I'm losing any wood doing this. However, it was... What was the recipe for this again? It was 2 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. Right, this should get us 5, and with that I can get an inventory full and maybe some extra. Right here. Yes, perfect. Almost half an inventory. About 9 stacks, I think that is. Ow, whoops. I need to find a better way of doing that. Maybe I will make a platform on the side that I can run on. That might be a smart way of doing this. Oh, we didn't even... Okay. Oh, I can just run at the bottom. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. I thought I had to run into them. I suppose not. Going back to playing vanilla after this is going to feel extremely weird. It's going to be odd. Just having to actually chop down trees. And mine cobblestone. Stuck inside the trees. This one, not the other one, this one. It's just so funny watching this happen. Am I able to just walk away as it's happening? I can! I can just be here doing something entirely different. I think we have enough wood for now. Let us throw this in here. It really is. I'm so glad I discovered this when I did. If I had gone the entire playthrough without making this, I would have been very upset. How long is this going to take? It might be smart to hook it up to this. Not might, it most definitely is. Should I do that? Okay. Yes, let's do that instead of doing it the slow and inefficient manner where I have to do it manually. Do I have any create? I could use mechanical belts. Do I need... I don't know how these work. That could come in handy. This can go for now. Right, how is it looking? I should take this down as I'm not using it at the moment. I can most certainly stop these. And I need... I can take this down, put a shaft here. I don't know what the best way of doing this is, honestly, but do that. And from there, I could have a cogwheel running into another cogwheel that makes it vertical. Not like that. Like this. And from there we can actually do something extremely simple. I could do this. Am I not able to do that? Why am I not able to do that? Not like that. I need a... No, stop that. It needs to be... like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, that doesn't connect. That's why it's being like that. Okay. So I have to put a cogwheel here and connect that. That one needs to go there. So I have to do it like this. And it's going in the proper direction. Perfect. So if I take all of this and I throw it in here, that's going to do its thing, and I never have to do this manually ever again. It's going to take, I assume, a few minutes, because that is a lot of items. But other than that, it is entirely automatic. If I don't pick things up accidentally. What is the range of this running thing? I can do it from quite far away. Okay. So you do that, and I'm going to go do something else. Oh, I almost picked that up. That's not good. Let's put you in there. Put all of you in here. And... did I put away my wrench? I did, okay. I can pick that up. I need to put it over here. Pick all of these up. Take all of these. Yep, that's working. And this should be done. It is. Perfect. How did that... okay. That hurts. Water, please! My inventory is driving me insane. I need to organize this. Oh, there's more. Okay. There's a lot more. Okay. Actually, we don't really want to convert this into anything, because I need to use the gravel to make iron, because I need to make steel. So I'm going to turn that off. I should have more of these. That can go in there, that can go in there. This is the create chest, this is the create chest. I don't even know anymore. All of this can go, this needs to stay, this needs to stay. This should be placed down somewhere. This can go, sure, why not? This can go, this can go, this can go, and one of these can go. Perhaps that's not a good idea. Let's put both of them away. Oak seed. Spruce. We need planks, sticks, and slabs. I'm just going to make 64 of them. Am I not? Why can't I do that? There we go. And we have 64 of these. String mesh, we need 64 of these. 9 stacks of string. I don't know if I have 9 stacks of string. I do not. Silkworm. I don't entirely remember how this mechanic works. But we have enough of these. I can experiment. Do I just throw this on there? Yes, I do. Oh, I have to break. How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, I'll just have to make a pillar of shame. What happens if I... Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's test this out. Gravel. If I take a stack of gravel and do that, and it needs to be powered. Oh, it has to be from a different direction then. From the front, perhaps. It did put it in there. Okay, that's good. So I have to turn these off, which means I can take this and I can put it here. No, I can't. Why can I not do that? Because of this? Yes, okay. This was perhaps a mistake. Okay, it's going to run out really quickly, that's fine. I don't have to worry about cleanup afterwards. And something I can do with this is I can toss it in here, and that should just do that for me. Now this, is this going to work? Please tell me I don't have to manually break down all of those leaves. I would really, really like it to not manually break every single one of these to get string. I think I do have to do it manually. I'm not seeing any drops on the ground. Okay, we will do it manually. Oak trees are probably the best since they don't grow that large. I have to... It's not going to clean this up, okay. Alright. Guess I will just have to do it myself then. Ah. This is going to break. Am I able to make a wooden crook? Blackstone, copper, cherry, nether brick, terracotta, tough, golden. Oh, I can using sticks. Okay. This is going to take so long. I need a crafting table too. Oh, this was a mistake. This entire thing was a mistake. More worms, yes, but I have to work for them. Much harder than I really want to, honestly. I was hoping when I cut down the tree, it would break all the leaves and just give me the worms, but it did not do that. So I have to do this manually now. I can craft another one, it's okay. Like this? Yes. This is taking so long. I think it's all going to start despawning in just a minute. Am I able to... No. No, I am not. Rooted dirt can give me flax seeds, which I can then... That's what I should have done. Okay, we're stopping here for now. I can't. I have to pick all of this up so it doesn't despawn. And just pretend that's never happened. I saw a lot of it down here, yes. Close. We were almost done. What? Huh? I did not place any of these. How did this happen? Oh, from the jungle tree. Right, I remember now. I think that either burned all of my ores or they despawned. A stack of that. These can go away. Do I have cobblestone? Of course I have cobblestone. In here. No? In here. And this can be smelted into stone. I should probably take out all of this since I'm not using it, and then expand the island in that direction. I heard something burn. I don't know if it burned my cobblestone. No, I see stone in there. Yes, it really is. I have vines. I can climb up this area and we can see what it's like currently. It's just going to be a big rectangle. This place is hideous. Right here. I should have stone. Oh yes, plenty of stone. I can put some of it away. Chisel, that's what it was called, right here. And now we build. And by build, I mean print. I'm not planning on making any visually appealing builds on this island, but you know, my goal is to just do the objectives. It's not to make anything pretty, but I might do it. I might. Because this really is an eyesore. That should be enough. Oh, is there a bot? Thank you. Thank you for bonking it on the head. I can move all of this away, except for my pickaxe. I do need that. Right. Should I break all of these and put in? I think it would make it look somewhat better. Whoops. What did I just break? Oak crucible. I think that was full of water. I don't need that anymore, so that's okay. Right. And a stack of these. Perfect. Now, if I... Well, I don't have any on me. Let's expand this out just a bit more so I'm not losing any items to the void. Ooh, I am holding shift. That scared me. Let's come from the other side. I find that easier to do. Oops. That should be enough. Now, if I put all of this away, and let's just throw this in here. And we have the hopper. I need a chest. Double chest crafted from these. And... Whoops. Is this a mistake? I think... Well, I guess you live and you learn. There might be a limit of it being 5 by 5. Which is not what I was expecting. I should have at least looked into it a little bit. That was pointless. All of that was pointless. I think it's because the hopper can't even keep up with the speed. I might have to do this in a faster way using create, most likely. That's probably the best way of doing this, using belts, but then I have to worry about powering them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just break all of these down. That was so pointless. That was all of that effort for nothing. Another layer on this side I can do. And with that, it's a 5 by 5. Well, that's alright. That can keep working while I do other things. Looking from afar. What do you mean? Like you're looking at this from afar? Or the stream from afar? I can throw all of this. Oh, the rocks. Right. Is this going to burn these? Or is it actually going to... pin? It should. It should do this properly. So long as I don't forget about it. gold. Gold is made through plasma scrapping, bulk blasting. This is going to be another ordeal that I have to deal with. Are they done? Yes, they are. Oh, that hurts. No! No! No, how did that even happen? Did I lose all of that? Am I able to... Okay, we have all of it back. How did that even happen? How could that happen? This thing hurts. I need to put on some armor. Let's just craft some armor so that doesn't happen again. To think I would die from that. Oh, that still hurts. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh. One heart. I almost died from the same thing again. Okay, we can remove those because those are not necessary. Why does it do so much damage? Right. I need to have a separate chest for this, don't I? I should. Is that working? Okay, yes. I can't believe I died through that. I feel like this is going to cause lag problems if I just leave this running and forget about it. I need to turn that off. How do I... Can I delete that? Remove. I should have water close by, so if that does happen again, I don't have to run across the map to not die. Using these is probably a good idea. Am I not able to? Yes, I can. That was odd. And put them right here. Good. I should convert all of these into blocks, should I not? AMI config. Whoops. What did I just do? I have done something to the chat. I don't know what I did. Oh god. Sub menu 2. We want craftables. Perfect. We can craft blocks of iron, blocks of copper. Sub panels. Let's set that to 8. Block of zinc, block of tin. Sheet metal blocks, not what we want. Much better. And block of tin. Am I not able to? Block of copper. Okay. Much much better, much more organized. Not this one. By bricks. Okay. For this, we need iron and we need coal. If I go back to this, grab 4 stacks of coal, 2 stacks of iron. This should be enough. That can go back in there. And do that and do this. Oh, I should have turned these into this. Is there a faster way of making this? Wrought iron dust, which is made from... Oh. Well, this isn't all that bad. I suppose it doesn't take too long. But still, it is slow. Iron, oxygen, gas. Okay, I do not have access to that. That is what we're trying to do with all the furnaces. Primitive blast furnace. Let's actually finish making this because that's going to take its time. I'm glad you find my jokes funny because a lot of my friends don't, and it makes me sad. It really does. Half a stack in that, the other half in that. And half of this, the other half goes in that. Oh, good lord, I forgot about this. I might have lost a lot of my metals. Is that too far? That is too far. Okay. Oh, stop picking that up. I don't know if that's being cooked. It should be. The hitbox is inside there. It should be fine. I really don't want to do it, but I think I should organize my chests. Do we have Tom's simple storage? We do. We do. Okay. I should have looked this up at the start. Redstone. We have redstone. We can craft this. I can craft this. I can set this up. I can do this properly. I think the best way of doing this would be create, what was it called? Create has a storage container. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, please let me find it. Oh, this item vault. Okay, that's easy to make. I can make these, and then I can just. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Item vault, and we want Let's make just a stack of these for now, right? Plate, recipe, iron plate. 128 plates. 2 stacks of iron, we can do that. 2 stacks? I thought it was only 1. Oh, it's 2 for 1, okay. Right. Oh, I have to connect this up again. Using a cogwheel, was it? Or was I using a shaft? It was a shaft. Okay. Grab a shaft and grab a wrench if I can find it. And from there I can break you, connect you, and let you do this. Okay, I can't do multiple stacks. That's alright. That's working. Sure. While that is doing that, I should look into Tom's. How did this work? So I have a crafting terminal, and I need an inventory connector. This is going to take a minute. I should stop doing that, it's slowing it down. Alright, these should be done. Copper blocks, iron blocks, block of zinc, block of tin. Sheet metal. What is the recipe for that? Oh, what? Okay. What is this used for? Interesting. Interesting. I think... Oh, I used 2 of my iron on that. No? Did I? I did. Nine. Did I? How does one make barrels? I think it's like that. Yes. I need 32 more. 64. 64 of these. A diamond, a comparator. Oh. Huh? What kind of recipe was that? It was for this. I just have ender pearls, do I not? I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Cobblestone, 3 cobblestone. 2 wooden planks. Redstone. Stone. Sticks. I should have a few in these chests. 2 chests, which means I need more wood. Right, 3 torches, 1 comparator, and we have an inventory connector. Recipe tree for that. Okay, we need a lot more items than I thought we did. 4 diamonds, 6 redstone, glowstone dust. Redstone, which we do not have. How do we get redstone? Dust. Dust, we should have plenty of that. Oh no, I used it all. Okay. And which means I need to where did it go? Oh god. Was there not one in here? Did I did put it away. Okay. Cogwheel, I believe it's just, whoops. It is, I don't know where I got this from, but it's going to, yep, it's working. Okay, so I need dust, which means I need to do that. That's going to work. That's going to do that. That's going to take a minute. That's all right. For now, let's set this up in a somewhat reasonable location. I should get rid of this. Do I have a shovel? I do not. Shovel, I do. Right, okay. And do that. Let's put it right about here. Oh, I ran out. That's all right. An inventory connector. And I need all of this to go in here. Is there any way to get redstone dust that is not that? Mechanical. Oh, I cannot make that. No, none of these. No. No. Nope. None of this. I don't have crushed iron. Crushed raw iron comes from crimsite. Am I able to make that? No, I am not. Alloys in LB. How do I get it though? None of these. None of these. Primitive ore factory. Primitive ore factory. Processing. Gold. I need gold. Gold dust from magnetite. I see, okay. Give it water, give it coal dust or coal block. Gold dust, magnetite and copper. Welcome back, OC. What did you make for dinner? Or what did you put in the oven for dinner, I suppose? I can take all of these, put these back here. While you were gone, I found a new building block. It doesn't look all that bad. I kind of like it. Am I able to pick this up? No, I can't. Okay. This might have been a mistake. Putting down this much. It's extremely easy to craft too. It just takes 18 iron for a stack. Oh. That gives you more. Block cutting, iron nub. Not what I meant to do. You say lazy, and then you go and say you're making 3 things at the same time. I don't think that's lazy at all. True laziness is when you take a hot dog, you microwave it, and eat that for dinner. That's called being lazy. Still, that's 3 things that you're making, and you're putting them in the oven. Dust, sand. Nope, not that. Please don't take away my things for that. What am I doing? This. Like that. That's what I wanted to do. Not the same amount of effort that putting anything in the oven does. Especially if you're making veggies. Veggies take a lot of effort to cut them, to prepare them properly, to wash them, right? Oh, still, I think that takes a lot more effort than just throwing things in the microwave. dust. And now I can do this. Oh. Oh, it's not being powered because, of course, it's not. Whoops. You were going to make a sandwich. I have had to do the same in the past. Just a few days ago, I made a sandwich because the cucumbers I had, they were about to go bad. So I forced myself to actually make a decent meal. I love how the glowstone actually glows. I don't think anything else does the same. No, they do not. Ender pearls? Nope, just the glowstone. I like that. I should have all the materials I need. I need 4 diamonds. Do I have 4 diamonds? I do not have 4 diamonds. What do diamonds come from? Sand? Not my sand. Oh no, this was a mistake. Okay. I should be able to get some sand from some diamonds from this. It does work in a 5x5. Unfortunately, it does. I can confirm now. It's 5x5. Did I get 4 diamonds from that? 3. I can see 1 on the ground. I see 2. Yes, we did. Okay. I need to have this constantly running. So I need to route that back into this. But this also needs power. And the belts need power. So if I do that, the machine will probably get overstressed. Right, we have enough. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. I need wood that I put away. I can craft a chest. Can I craft a chest? Yes, I can. I need glowstone. Why do I need glowstone? 2 comparators and a storage access terminal, 4 crafting tables, and a regular. Yes, and now... Oh, yes. Okay. I can throw that. I can throw all of this in here. And it's just there for me to take whenever I want. Perfect. One of these is probably not going to last any amount of time. I probably have to make a few. But even that will be easy now that I have at least one just to store everything and to take everything from. It might be not a bad idea to just do this. Right. Okay, the chest monster is gone. What was this for? Oh, for the thing. Okay, I can remove that. Pickaxe. Oops. I thought that would just transfer it to my first slot. It did not. And that can go in there. Perfect. Okay. Now, if I... That's being turned into sand. Is that not hooked up? It's not, because it would probably overstress the system. Let's just put that in there for now. That's okay. I need to make primitive ore factory. Output, input hatch, output bus, and input bus. Input bus. Input, item input for multi-blocks. How do I craft one of these? Machine casing, wrought iron, wood plank, that's easy, okay. Alloy cable, rubber sheet, alloy wire, alloy plate, alloy ingot, alloy dust, redstone dust with copper. Okay, we can craft that. I should do this. That's a better way of doing this. Wood plank, wooden chest can be wrought iron, alloy cable, rubber sheet. I don't... How do we get rubber? From thermal, latex bucket. That doesn't help. I think I saw something about that in one of the sections up here, but now I can't remember where it was. It was in the jungle sapling one where I got the jungle saplings from. Dirt cheap. No. Barrel transformation. Machine modes. Mud. No? Where did I read that? Oh, rubber. Cable insulation, rubber sheet. Right. Okay, that is what we need, right? If I... Rubber sheet. Yes, okay. So... Rubber processing. Slime and resin. Things are going to get sticky when using... Okay, so we need to get slime. Slime comes from slitake spores. I can smelt them. Is there a way to grow these? No, there is not. Any other way to get slime? Magma and smelting. Okay, so we need mud. Mud is water and dirt. Dirt is... Okay, so we need gravel, which is being converted into sand. Okay. I need my wrench. With that, I can turn that off, turn this on. That's going to give us gravel, which I can combine with dirt. To get more dirt, and with the dirt, I can convert it into mud. Good. This is going to take a minute. While that's happening, I can clean up this mess. Am I able to do that? No, I can't. Let's take you out of my hands. I should install an auto restock mod. Tweakeroo might do. Install auto restock mod. Pick all of these up before they despawn. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. We have quite 2 stacks? Almost. That is all of them. This all can go in here. And I should have gravel. I do have gravel. Combine dirt with gravel to get coarse dirt. Coarse dirt goes in here to give us more gravel and regular dirt. And I just need to keep doing that again and again. How did you get left behind? Go in there. Oh, did I put regular dirt in there? Oh no. What's this going to give me? Okay, it's just going to give me junk. What did I get? Wheat seeds, flax seeds. Oh, I can use these to craft string. Okay. Rooted dirt. Can I get normal dirt from that? No, I can't. Okay, fine, fine. I'm going to coarse dirt, do that. This should be enough to allow us to get a few stacks of dirt. Is that not the input? Oh, there's a thing. Okay, I need my pickaxe. I need to break this. I've made a mess. I love how shiny all the valuables are. If I throw them on the other side, whoops, not what I meant to do. That, like that, like that. Oh, I like that. That one does not do that. It does not. You can see the reflections off them. This can go away, this can stay, this can go there. No. No. This has come back to bite me, of course. I should have expected that. Right, that should have fixed it. And it did. Perfect. I can take all of these, and with them I can make blocks of clay. And I can throw them just into the storage and not think about them ever again. I just got rid of something that I did not mean to do that. Okay, fine. We need the gravel. And we need the dirt. Was there anything else? I can't remember. It's fine. That's working. Gravel, gravel, dirt, dirt. Coarse dirt. Regular dirt, coarse dirt is at the top. Don't forget to bring your chickens in, OC. Oh no! I've ruined it. I've made a mess once again. This can go, all of these can go. Rooted dirt. Oh! We have just a few stacks of coarse dirt. Rooted dirt. We have enough gravel to make a few more stacks. Ran out of... Am I far enough? No! I keep making a mess. Right, if I'm far enough away from that, I should not pick any of them up. He found a hidden stash of eggs. Are those blueberries? Sweet berries. That are... Maybe I do it like this. That's dirt. I did not mean to do that. This is going to make a mess once again. Of course it is. Coarse dirt. Move these away too. I don't need them at the moment. How did that happen? I should now have enough dirt to get me a reasonable amount of slime so I can make rubber, so I can make insulation for my wires, because I need to do that for some reason. No, it does make sense, I suppose. But still. All of this to just get gold. Why do we need gold anyways? Coarse dirt. I think that's all the coarse dirt I have at the moment. This is going to start despawning soon. I need to finish up. And we are done with that. Yes, we are. Okay. Inventory's full with garbage. That can go. That can go. This. And this can go in here. This can go, this can go. These two can go in there. And with that, I think I can put away most of this. That's for future use. Rooted dirt. Can this be used for anything? Seeds, bamboo, wheat seeds, rice, melon, pumpkin potato. More foods, yes. We will do that in the next stream. That can go there. But now, what I need is this, because this can give me slime. Do we have inventory tweaks? Option, mods, crafting tweaks, nope. Inventory tweaks, essentials. No. I think I'm going to get that mod for the next stream. Auto restock is a really nice feature that I would like to have. And not having that is just painful. Right, how do I get rubber sheets? Is made from cured rubber, which is made from rubber and sulfur, which is made from latex buckets, jungle leaves. Oh, this is what that was from. I entirely forgot about this. What is the recipe for this? I can craft this. I have redstone now, so we can craft that with jungle logs. First, I need to rubber. There was a way of turning slime into rubber. Sticky resin. Oh. Oh, okay. I think this is going to be a lot more difficult than I was hoping it to be. Jungle logs with an arboreal extractor from the thermal series mod. We can get these. This is the only way of making that. Glass. Do we have two glass? Glass is made how? Glass dust. Do we have any glass? We have one. Like that. I think that's how it works. Please give me glass. Yes, okay. Sneak hold. And I can move those in there. Show me the recipe tree for this. 2 glass, 4 redstone, 4 planks, a bucket. I need 5 iron. 1, 2, 3. Is that running? It should be. Yes, it is. I can craft that. 4 of those. I have my iron. I can throw that in there. We have that. Do I not have a wrench in the system? I don't. Wrench. Oh, I have one on me. Okay. With that, we still cannot. Why can we not? 4 rods, 4 plates. Iron rods. Plates. I'm just going to do this. We have enough iron to not worry about that. Oh, now we can do it. Okay, we were just missing an iron rod. Okay, and with that we have jungle saplings, dirt. What is happening? Oh no, I need to turn this off. And stop. Okay, it stopped. And this can go in here for now. I did not mean to do that. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how this works. Only one way to find out. I think I need some sort of fuel for that. Nope, that's not how that works. From adjacent trees, use fertilizer to boost production. Oh no, it is working. Just very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. I can put 8 of them. I can probably do more than 8. I can do 16. Let's try 16. 165 iron. Okay, let's do 8 for now. Because if I can't put them on there, that's going to be a problem that I have to deal with later. We have iron. Oh, we need glass. What was the recipe for glass again? Glass dust, which is quartz sand. I can't see what that emote is. Sand with and flint dust. So we need mortars and sand. Is this still doing that? Oh, we ran out of room and sand. Oh, it's just a dancing emote. Okay. It didn't show up properly in the chat for me. We need flint. I believe we need 2 stacks. No, we don't. I lied. That only gave us 16. Oh no, I can do this. It's the same for me. It's just a tiny little dot on my screen, so I can't really make out what it is. I can see it's orange at the top and black at the bottom, but other than that, I can't see it. Oh, that's making it go everywhere. We do not want it to do that. I hope you are enjoying the music. I did put a little bit of effort into finding something that would match the calm, relaxed playthrough of this mod pack. And for Warframe, I have the EDM music that plays 186. It is nice, yes, it is very nice. That should be everything. I have iron. Why is it asking for that? 42. 42 of those. You can work there. A hammer. Do I not have a hammer in here? I do have a hammer. Oh, I need sheets of iron. Okay. Redstone servos also need sheets. I can make these. I need 28. Those also need plates. Almost done. What? Oh, hello. I'm going to start collecting these and putting them in the pen over here. Oh, they despawned. Can I make name tags? Black dye string cardboard. Pulp. Anything in a mixer. I can do that. That's a process that I have to do. What did I just pick up? Oh, leads. They might not despawn if they have a lead on them. Oak fence. Planks, sticks. Do I not have sticks? Is that... I need 2 sticks. Jungle fence should work. Yes. Good. And I hope they won't despawn this time. I really do want to just collect them. This can go over here for now. Yes, yes. This is done. We do have iron ingots. Why is it saying we don't? Iron... Oh, we don't. 7... bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 of these. Oh, we need 21 more iron sheets. 21 of them. I don't know if I read it wrong, or if it just showed me the incorrect values at the start. This is working, this is working. We have half a bucket, almost half a bucket. Let's just throw everything in there for now. 6 of these, 6 of these, and 7 of these. 7 of these. Is this going to work? Empty. It should work. Unless it doesn't count. No, it works. Okay. 31, 31, 31 across the boards. Right, I can make a few more. I can put them at the top. Two logs with leaves. Sap. Rubber would also give that. Resin. Resin. Sap. Latex. Someone here? Give me a moment. I could have sworn I heard someone knocking on my room's door, and that freaked me out because I am alone. No one else is in the house, but there's no one there. I'm hearing things, I guess. This too can go. Wrench. See, that would be quite terrifying. Except for the fact that I don't believe in ghosts. This is taking forever. Let's make 8 more of these. We need more iron. Because I have this, I should be able to just do this. 48 iron plates. Let's just take a stack and get a stack of these done. $30 of these. That's fine. I've always been a very logical person. So I've never really believed in anything of the sort. Even if I did ever experience anything paranormal, I would just try to find a proper, reasonable, logical explanation for it. That's all of that. We can craft 8 buckets. We can craft 8 servos. Movies are fascinating, but you'll never see me play horror games. I don't play horror games either. We need 8. So it is miscounting them. It's not me. It's perfectly in sync with the music. Okay, no, just a tiny bit off. One and... Can I not make another one? I can. I might have made one too many, but that's alright. I think the way it was working is it needs 2 above it. Let's see if this works. This is going to take a few seconds, I assume. It does not seem to be working. That does not fill me with confidence. Indeed. And with gears, we always need more, so it should be fine. Okay, that's not working. I could plant another tree. And in fact, that is what I'm going to do right now. I don't know what tool I need to break these. It's an axe. I should have my diamond axe in here. But these are working. Yes, they are. I need 4 pieces of dirt. And jungle saplings, 4 of them. I can plant it around here. Are they? Thank you for keeping everything clean. I really do appreciate it. Is this facing the wrong way? It is. Oh, was that why they weren't working up there? They could have been facing the wrong way. 27. No, that one was working and it was facing the wrong way. It's alright. This place is looking even worse than it did an hour ago somehow. Let's take a look. It really does add to it, doesn't it? To the hideousness. Can you not take fall damage, or did I just get extremely lucky by scraping against... Oh no, okay, you can't take fall damage. This is taking forever. Use fertilizer to boost production. Fertilizer. Compost. Free fertilizer. From Greg Tech. This is from the Thermal Series mod. No, I can still walk. It's okay. I have my plate armor on. I'm okay. I assure you, I am okay. That's a bit too close for comfort, I think. Fertilizer. What kind of fertilizer? There are 4 types. Latex plantation. Lead spring. Lead. Crushed lead ore. Not something I currently have. It says I can use fertilizer, but it doesn't show me what kind of fertilizer I can use. Is this the type of fertilizer? I don't know. That is not something I can get. That's not something I can craft at all. Niter, niter dust. Aptite. Tree fertilizer. Bone meal. Coral. And small flowers. From create. For growing saplings. Not what we need. Also not what we need. This, I think this is what we need, but it's not something we can craft. No, it's definitely not something we can craft. Fine, I will be patient and wait for that. Get a compressor. A mechanical pump, some iron springs, we can craft those. And with that we can get rubber insulation. It said we could get it from... No? Okay, that's fine. 837 403 403. How are we looking on this side? 135. This is going to take forever. I can start working on the red alloy on the other hand. Redstone dust with copper. Let me favorite that. Oh, I know where that sound is coming from now. Copper dust. Do I not have one? Mortar, steel, wrought iron. Let's make a few. Because I feel like I always need these. Copper dust. Did this finish? It did. 2 stacks of coal. No, 4 stacks of coal, 2 stacks of iron. 2 stacks of iron, 4 stacks of coal. Steel can go in there. I should turn this into wrought iron before I do that. This is going to take a minute. Do I have any in here? I can leave that, that's fine. It might be worth it to make a few more campfires. I have 9. Let's make 7 more. Oh, that's helpful. This can do half a stack at a time now. Should I expand it out? No, this will do for now. That's fine. Fine, 6-1. Almost. Almost 1 bucket. Did I lose? No, I did not. I put them in here already. $9.92. It's so close. Just give me a bucket of this stuff already. I'm going insane. Just 1 bucket. That's all I need so I can progress the quest. Yes, okay. We have it. How do I turn this into... I just throw it in my inventory. That was easy. And with that, I can turn this into 3 of those with an alloy smelter. Cooking. I don't have one of those. Basic alloy smelter. That's not going to work. Oh, I can use the mixer. Low heated. 3 rubber, 1 sulfur dust. Or I can use a cooking pot from Farmer's Delight. I like the Northern Lights. I also love how they cast a shade on the ground. You can see on my hand as I move around, it changes colors. It's green here, yellowish. Right, what was I doing? Farmer's Delight, cooking pot. I can get a water bucket, that's easy. I have clay. How do I get clay bricks? Compressed clay using clay balls and a wooden... Oh. It was in here. Do a bit of that. Throw those in there. Make these. Throw these in here. Cooking pot from Farmer's Delight. Iron ingot. A wooden shovel and a water bucket. They truly are beautiful. Whenever there's a forecast for Northern Lights, I always tend to stay up late at night just to catch a glimpse. I have always been into astronomy and just the night sky in general. So whenever there's like an event going on, Northern Lights, Red Moon, it's just all so fascinating to me. I have so many pictures saved on my phone that I've taken from our yard, the backyard. A wooden shovel. I assume this needs heat from below. I should make another campfire. Is this going to work? It is going to work. This is so much easier than doing it from there. A small pile of sulfur dust. Never saw the Northern Lights in Alaska. I have a tiny pile of sulfur dust. Is that what I need? No? Sulfur dust. I have to convert that into large pile of sulfur dust. And then I can convert this. I can convert... I don't know how to get a small pile of... Am I going insane? Is this not how you do it? Perhaps in a crafting table? Oh, what? Okay, that's a thing. Is this going to cook? Yes. Okay, good. We have rubber. I think we do. I probably shouldn't do this in a cooking pot, but that's fine. They're green. One of them's green. It's okay. It's only for tonight. Right, we now have rubber. We can finish that. That was so much work. What were we trying to make? The latches, the input and the output latches. Green for spring. Is that how that works? Should I name... I don't have a name tag is the problem. I would name him Spring if I had one. Name tag. Do I have bamboo? I have one bamboo. I need a mixer for that. It doesn't have to be heated, does it? I could. Water, no heating required. I could use any of the saplings. Mixer. Wrench. We are... Oh, this isn't something I can do by hand. So I would have to break this entire system down for it to work. Do I have any cogs at create? I have a few. That is not going to work, however. I have to put it here. I could break that one. I could put it here. And I can put this one. That's not connected to that. I need more cogs. I could use shafts and belts. That could also work. Oh, no, it would not. It needs to connect to that. And that's broken. Can I would have to put a small one on that side. I think I understand that. Create. Good. That's working. So if I grab myself a bucket. And grab a handful of saplings. This should do. And throw them in there. Are you going to do the thing? I thought it was any type of sapling, is it not? Water. Saplings. Spruce sapling. I don't understand. Let's try it with bamboo. Look at me run. Is this going to work? Why won't you work? Oh. Oh, okay. I might be a little stupid. I have to make this faster, which means this has to go. This has to go. I need a few more cogwheels. Did I run out? Large to small. To small. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. I can't get up there. Is this going to work? Yes, it is. It takes 4 to make 1. But with this, now we can make name tags. Name tag. What do we need for black dye? Coal into a crusher. We can do that. Does it have to be normal coal? Because we might not. Okay. We are in trouble. We might not be able to name either of them. Withered bone. Because we do not have black dye, casting mold. Black dye comes from black dye bucket. Wow, how helpful of you. Wither rose, which we can't get. Ink sac, which we also cannot get. Farming. No. 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 Program circuit set to 1. I spent all this time to get the pulp. I really want to get a name tag now. Dye essence, wither rose. We truly cannot. There's nothing I can do. I cannot get any of these materials. I should have looked through the entire crafting recipe before I even started. I'm heartbroken. Yes, we will have to do that. Am I able to dye them? I don't think I can. Because these aren't the normal ones. But if I can dye even one of them, I could dye the one that was green. I could dye it with the green. No. Well, that was a failure. Back to doing this, I suppose. Where were we? Cable insulation. Rubber sheet. 2 of those, or I could plate them. Primitive ore factory. We need input hatch. Input hatch. Alloy cable. So if I turn this into that, it's going to be a while before we can name them. Bucket. I don't think latex would make that kind of sound when you pick it up with a bucket. But then again, I've never worked with it, so I don't know. And this is working. Okay, we're fine. On that side, rubber. I need to cook it in this. And after that's done, we can craft the input hatch. Hot iron plate. Wait, did we not need... I thought we needed steel ingots for that. A wooden barrel. We can craft that. That isn't difficult to make. But for now, let's just go with this. Primitive blast furnace can go. Input hatch. Crafting tree. We have 2 rubber sheets. We need to do that. 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 So we need glass, we need slabs, we need copper, we need machine casings, which will be set to that. Nine. Of these. What else? 2 of those. I should just throw them in here. 1 of these. That's being cooked in the furnace. I need to convert both of those into plates. Let's do that real quick. And convert them into wires. Convert the wires into cable. Can I not do that? Yes, I can. We need 2 of these. And the input hatch. That's 1 of the 3 items done. Input bus and output bus. Input bus. Back to doing this. 9 wrought iron. Yep, we need 2 more of those. You all can just stay there. I'm curious how well this is working. Half done. This is all to get gold. I don't even know why we need to get gold. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get gold for some reason. That can go back in the machine. Craft 1 of these. Red alloy dust. I should make more of this. 4 is all we need. I should make just a few more just in case I need it for the future. And while we're at it, let me throw that in a furnace so I don't forget. That goes there. That shouldn't take long. I can just pick this up. Right. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of these. And we have the input bus. Right. Now we need the output bus, I believe it was. Yes, output bus. Item output from multi-blocks. I should have just crafted 1 of those. We need 1 more rubber sheet, which we can get from this. Craft 1 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these, 1 of these, and we have the output bus. I don't know how these work. How do I set this up? So they just have to be input on the right side, input bus on the right side, output bus in the middle. Input bus on the right side, output bus in the middle, and the hatch on the left. Now, if I go grab my... These, yes, yes, yes. I don't remember how to put this together. To this. I should actually look at the... So this is completely filled in. Right, this is filled in. What next? Encase these on the inside. And after that, just cover it up again. And I think I have that done. This should be done. I think this is done. I just don't know how it actually works. Primitive ore factory. So we need to input water in there somehow. We need... ULV input hatch, input bus, and output bus. Item output for multi-blocks. Item input for multi-blocks. Fluid input. Wait. Did we not need to do that? Water, coal. If this... I'm going to be quite upset if I didn't have to do that entire... Is it fine? It's fine. I could have just put in a water bucket. You're telling me I could have just put in a water bucket. Magnetite water and coal dust. I don't think we have any magnetite because I've been... So many steps that I could have completely ignored. Gravel. Give me some gravel. Let's test this. I think this is going to work the way I think it is. Which is that I did not need to do any of those steps to get the hatches. Because I can just do it manually for now. I'm going to be quite upset. if I did all of that for automation that I'm probably not even going to use because of where it's located. How am I supposed to get water in this thing? Magnetite, copper, iron, magnetite. And I need coal dust. Iron, magnetite, coal dust or coal blocks. I'm going to scream. I am actually going to scream. I did not need to do any of that. I did not need to put in the input bus. I did not need to put in the output bus. I could have just done this manually this entire time. You're useless! All three of you! Oh, this is taking its time, but that's fine. We are about to see gold, I hope. Yeah, I want to sigh, but I'm trying not to. This is for automation. I did not know that. I should have paid more attention, I suppose. It's fine. It's okay. I am calm. I am entirely calm. We needed it for diesel engines, right? That's what we needed gold for. For engines? I suppose I should make a few of these because of how slow it is. It takes over 2 minutes. Four gold dust. Which I can smelt into gold ingots. Let's do that here. Grab some coal. We need a lot of coal, I'm realizing that. We have gold! It's in our hands. 35 days to get it. Ah. Right. This leads to diesel engines, plant oil bucket. Plant oil comes from compacting seeds. And basin lid ethanol, which comes from basin processing of fermentable items with bone meal. This is taking time. What else? That's easy. Crude. That should be easy. Yes, yes it is. Crude biodiesel bucket How do we make that? Plant oil and ethanol in a mixer. Diesel engine, modular diesel engine, or a huge diesel engine. How do these work? Compact way of generating kinetic energy. Right, okay. Once you give the engine some fuel, it will start generating rotational energy. I think that's what that said. Engines can be stopped with a redstone signal. You can also add upgrades. What do those do? Is it not going to tell me? I don't think it is. There were other types of engines that I saw. Modular diesel engine. Like normal diesel generators. Give them some fuel, they will produce kinetic energy. Oh! Interesting. How much engines you stack? I assume they take more fuel as well. Right. And the last one. Ooh, I don't think this is something we can craft just yet. Right, let's work towards the modular one for now. What is this? Brass plate, a diesel engine, block of brass, engine piston. We can craft that fairly easily, it seems. Polished blackstone. How do we get blackstone? Did I miss a step? No, no I did not. How does one get blackstone? Which water? Barrel transformation, barrel formation. How do we get that? Mycelium spores in barrel transformation gets us switch water. Oh, we can do that actually rather easily. I might have to turn this off for a moment. I assume I have to do this multiple times. I have 72 of these. So if I go back here and do that, no. Barrel transformation, mycelium spores with water gives us which water? Oh, barrel transformation. And if that's working... Right. If I remove that. Oh, I can't remove it because of that. I could make another one of these. How am I supposed to do this exactly? I can do that. Nope, I can't do that. If I turn that off, that's going to turn everything off. Wrench. Let's just stop that for now. I really don't want to break this because the last time I built it, it took forever to get working. Stone rail. Let's just make another one. Because it shouldn't be too difficult to make. Stone barrel. Bucket. We need sheets. Let's just grab a few of these. Stone barrel. Craft me a bucket first. Craft one of these. We do have lava. I need to get another bucket. Did we break the hammer? No. Oh, we don't have sheets. Those can go there. Now we should be able to craft a bucket, yes. Take that. And before I forget, let me fill that back up. Lava, witch water. I don't know how this thing works. Programmed circuit. Set that to 0. Right. I think I figured it out. This is going to be a process, but we're just gonna have to do this manually for now. That should be all the blackstone we need. Modular diesel engine needs 1 polished slab. That needs 2. Engine pistons we can make. A diesel engine. Engine piston. Polished blackstone slabs. Iron ingots, copper, flint, shaft. Let's do that. Fluid tank. We can craft one of those. And a block of brass. I think we have everything we need. Crafting recipe. Show me what we need. Let me put everything away for now. Do we not have enough blackstone? I think we are 1 short. Okay, we need our buckets again. This is such a convoluted process. I just have to find a way to automate everything in this mod pack, it feels like. Blackstone. Throw that in there. Craft a zinc nugget. Craft those. Craft those. Craft one of these. Craft one of these. One of these. I can't see how many we need. There we go. 5 of these. Brass dust. I can convert all of these. We just have to wait for this. I could have thrown it in front of this. That probably would have been faster. Throw those in there. Craft one of these. 2 of these. And we have a diesel engine. It looks like a happy little... It's like raising its hands. Brass plate. Brass plate. We need 1 more. And we have the modular diesel engine. Give me just 1 moment. I am getting a phone call, as I tend to do at this time of the day. I have returned. Sorry about that. What quest did we complete? Red alloy. I can break this. I can put it back. Thank you. I apologize for leaving for a moment. During every stream, I believe I've done that. It's just I get a call during this time from my mother. What was I doing? What were we in the middle of? Andesite alloy and a clock. And now I'm getting a call from my sister. I'm just going to let her know to ask my mother what I'm up to. Do we not have andesite alloys? Oh, I'm in my inventory. Of course we don't. A clock. Is that all the gold we have? That is all the gold we have. I'm really going to use it to make a clock. No, we have more. Okay. Thankfully, we have more. Let's throw that in there. And we can craft that. That's 2 out of 3 plant oil comes from compacting seeds. It's not going to fit there, is it? I could, however, replace this with the actual block that I need. We need a basin, which... Can I steal from here? Yes, I can. Let's just make a new one. I doubt it's expensive. It's really not. And I can put that there. And I need seeds. What was the tag they used? It was hashtag don't have one, because why would we? And a bucket. We are actually doing some farming. Never thought I'd see the day. Do these grow fast? They do. Oh, that's fancy. Let's move those. That gave me 7 seeds. I should definitely just use flax seeds, I suppose. Yes, that's so much better. Did I start with more flax seeds? I can't tell. What to plant in the spring? What kind of things do you plant? I feel like a madman doing this. Oh, that's making me dizzy. I should stop. 100. So 10 of these will give me 1. A bag of mystery seeds. Do you plant any potatoes? Ugh. That's one of the things my father always likes to plant. Forgot where they came from. Ethanol comes from bone meal, basin lid, and fermentable items, sugar. Just for potatoes. Very nice, very nice. Do we have any potatoes? Create. Hashtag create diesel generators colon fermentable. Hashtag create. We have sugarcane, but it isn't something that I can grow like I can everything else. Oops, not that. This. Yes, I can't do that. Which means, what are my other options? Create. I could do potatoes. How do I get potatoes? Rooted dirt. I have some of that. Am I going to get any potatoes from this is the question then. Just one. Yes, we did. We got one. And I just need to plant this. This is such a stupid mechanic. It makes no sense. Like with the pebbles coming out of the ground, I can kind of see it, right? You're picking the pebbles off the ground. What could the explanation for this be? Like, I can't even imagine how they could explain this. 200. So if I put 5 of these and 5 bone meal. You've already had your meal today. I don't think you need to eat anymore. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, the next stream, I mean. 5 of these. Too much food is bad for your health. 5 of these and 5 of these. I need a basin lid, which I do have on me. I assume this how does this work? Recipe for this. No heating required. Just put it in there and cover it up. I don't understand how this works. Process fluid and items into other fluids and items once you give it to the required ingredients. Start processing them. I just have to give it time, I assume. What do you mean empty? Did I not put the items in there? Bone meal. What was the other item? Bone meal and... Oh, I did not. So I just have to wait for this. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I will just give it a few minutes. No heating required. I put in the potatoes, I put in the bone meal. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh. I'm going to put this in there and then I'm just going to move away. Bone meal. Cover it up. And just pretend it doesn't exist. These are doing fine for now. These should also be fine. Yes, they are. Well, that's doing its thing. How do we get this? No heating required. I can do that right here. Yes. This doesn't seem to be doing anything. Right? I could try sugar instead of potatoes. Oh, okay, that's fancy. Sugar. Sugar. Stop that. Oh, now it's working. I see that. It wasn't doing so before. This is slow. Painfully slow. Right, while it's doing that, anything else I can work on in the meantime? Slime and resin? Yes, I could do that. Just by smelting these. What about the other thing? Sticky resin by smelting slime. Oh, I can do that. Can you see that in the stream? No, you can't. Interesting. I'm going to take these and I'm going to throw them right here. They should be a lot faster. I don't do well with waiting, if you can't tell. I'm not a patient man. I always need something on hand to do. Sitting around and waiting is not one of my strong points. But you're a farmer though. How does that work? Oh, that hurts. You need to plant things in spring, and then you need to harvest them at the end of summer or before winter or during the fall. That's that done. Reach upgrades. Ever feel like you should be able to build more with effortless building? Well, consume these to increase your reach. Oh. Oh. Interesting. That's how it works, I see. Reach upgrade purple dye. I am going to talk to my sister. Well, no, I'm not. It's going to be another 30 minutes before I text her. Ooh, I like this the particle effects it has. Right, we can throw this in here. We can throw the other one in here. That's going to mix it. And we are going to get crude biodiesel. Oh, you get a lot of it. You get two buckets. Oh, right. You put in 2 buckets, you get out 2 buckets. Of course, that's how it would work. Right. That's this quest step done. Now we can power the diesel engine. What was I in the middle of? Reach upgrades, right. Let me favorite that. Favorite that. And favorite this one. Lime green dye from cactus and white dye. Let me fix this. Does this go faster if I'm sprinting around it? No. No, it does not. That can go in there. Am I not able to... bone? Or by using a mill? And it would need to go there. This might break the machines. In which case... Oh, it does not. Flax. Am I able to? Yes, I can. What? Where is it? Right here. We have white dye, we have green dye from earlier. Orange dye is made from yellow and red. Beetroot, we can make beetroot. Because we do have beetroot seeds. How do we make yellow dye? Sunflowers or dandelions? Wild cabbages? Right. I need to grow a lot of flax and this makes me dizzy. Does kelp work? Kelp in a composter, 30%, yes. I should probably do that instead. Is this higher? Because if it is higher. Of course it is. So I should be doing that instead. Ow. That hurt. Is there a way of getting sunflowers that I am perhaps not aware of? Oh, just dirt has a 5%. I might have one. I have 8. Of course I do. Get me some yellow dye from that. With that we can make orange dye. And with that we can make one of these. Purple dye. Red and blue. Blue comes from lapis, which we have. Consumes to increase reach to 32. Previous upgrades need to be consumed first. I need to make more of these. Cactus. There's just so much in this mod pack that I'm just constantly chasing. One of these. One of these. 2 orange dyes. We have those. 2 of these. Oh, we don't have any white dyes, so I need to go back to this thing, throw one of these in here, wait for that to finish. We need this. Right. We have that, and we can craft this. It said reach upgraded to 32. 16 to 8. How does it work? Can I feel the same. Maybe if I have a block in my hand. Let's not use glass. That's not... I don't think it's working. Can be lost on death or relog in some instances, so having some in a chest isn't a horrible idea. I did consume them. Like, this seems normal, does it not? Is it? I can't tell. It seems about the same. I put in all of that effort for nothing. It says 32. Increase reach to 8 to 16 to 32. It's not working. That was pointless. Anything else I need to get done? Resistors, that seems like a task for another day. I think I should probably stop here for the day. Because nickel. Anything I can do at this point would just require too much work to finish in the next 20 minutes. Right, let's just stop here for the day. And then the next time we play, we can figure out what to do. Anything I'm forgetting? I don't think I am. We did make steel. I thought it would have a bit more of a prominent use in today's stream, but it did not. Steel. If I can find it. Stainless steel plate. Stainless steel ingot. Dust. Nickel. Chromium. Steel. Oh. What? Okay. Can you not make... It has to be with bronze or stainless steel. Or no, just steel. Steel rods, plates, blocks of steel, steel mortar, hammer, pickaxe, axe, hoe, a scythe. It doesn't seem to be all that important unless I'm missing something. Steel gearbox casing. I'll try to figure out what that's used for next time, I suppose. Anyways, for now, let's end this here. I am going to go see who I can raid. I hope you have a wonderful night as well, OC. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for chatting. It's always fun. Oh, I see what you mean about the bots. 6 of them today. That might be the most I think I've ever gotten. Where is it? Where is it? Any of the people I follow? No, it does not seem like it. And I bonked them. Yes, you did. Thank you. It is very much appreciated. Next stream I should have, hopefully if I don't forget, I will probably throw my social links into Stream Elements, I believe it's called. Well, none of them are streaming, so I suppose there's no point. Regardless, no stream tomorrow. It's a Monday. There should be one the day after on Tuesday. I'm not sure what I will do on Tuesday. It will most likely be either Warframe or a different game entirely. I've been wanting to play Frostpunk recently a lot. I've never played it. I've seen pictures of it. I've seen some posts online. I haven't seen any gameplay. I do know it's like a city builder kind of game, so I don't know how fun it will be. I've never played one of those before. But it looked interesting. I've been wanting to try it. I might try that in the next stream. If not that, it will be just a Warframe stream. Regardless, that's on Tuesday. Thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. And I will see you on Tuesday.